MissDagger here with another interview for you. Today I'm interviewing ryder631 and about his book called State of Mind. It's a psychological thriller, he says, and it's about seeing what a man's limits are. Basically seeing how far a man can go mentally before he snaps. And I asked him my 10 questions, and here are his answers. I'm going to read them off. Question number 1, where do you get your inspiration from? He says, it can be from a lot of places, though music is the biggest one. Sometimes I'll just bounce ideas off of friends until they either tell me I've got a good one or I need to shut up. Trust me, I do that all the time. My friends will have to beg me to just focus on one book sometimes. Question number 2, which comes first, the title or the book line? I usually start with the plot. That's a question that I ask everyone because sometimes I'll either start with a plot or with a storyline. I mean a title. So everybody has their different process with writing, so I asked that question. Question number 3, what age group do you think is most relatable to your books? Probably late teens to young 20s, since that's usually the age range for my characters. Question number 4. What song reminds you of your book? Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, not the dogs. It always reminds me of both Gary and Richard's relationships with Lily in the story. Who's Lily and why does she have 2 relationships? Question number 5. What is your favorite book and by who? I hope I get this right. Tamar by Mal Peet. It's a World War II story that really has everything. Action, romance, mystery, and great characters. Question number 6. Do you like to read or write better? It depends whether or not I feel like actually working on something or not. Don't worry, I'm so lazy. Sometimes I will just go weeks without writing anything, and then all of a sudden I'll just have like 5 new chapters. It's crazy. Okay, question number 7. What genre do you write the most? There's that word again. Definitely thriller. They're a lot more fun to write. Question number 8. What color do you think you're most like? Probably blue, because it can be dark enough to be occasionally sad and angry, but light enough to mean that I usually act like an idiot. Acting like an idiot is fun. Question number 9. When do you hope to be done with your book? Pretty soon. I don't have too many chapters to write. Oh, that's always fun when you start getting to the end. Alright, question number 10. Is writing a possible career in your future or just a hobby? He says, I'd love to be published, but right now it's really just a hobby. Alright, well, thank you for answering my questions. And to all of you watching, thank you for checking this out. And give this writer some support. It sounds like a really cool story. And also, if you would like me to interview you, just give me a message. I will send you my 10 questions and I'll try to get it done as soon as I can. Now, mind you, sometimes I have to give a rough summary of the book. So you might want to send me that, the summary of your book, because sometimes I don't get the chance to read it before I do the interview. But I do try to read it as soon as I can. Fun. Also, if you would like to ask me questions, I would love to do that with you. So just send me 10 or more questions, and I'll get that done as soon as possible. And just let me know if you want a YouTube video or just on paper or both. There's my brothers. But thank you for watching this, and bye.